You are being hard over the praise, saying that you have never been sacked by the president, but you still hold whatever you are doing. Why are you convinced that you have not been sacked by the president?
Because after all of this time, newspapers are still writing because Mirundi sells newspapers. That's very important. Come to my office tomorrow. What are you asking? Let us simplify issues. You said I don't have an office. I have an office. Come to my very office you used to find me. Come to my office. How many people who were sacked who will still continue occupying the same offices they had? What they wanted is to confuse the people earlier. Mirundi has been sacked and Mengo celebrated deceptive victory. All the Mbabazi team and the thieves in the government.
Why are you still thinking that the Mbabazi team and the Mengo team
they celebrated,
celebrated and they were behind all
this? They
They
know. I've been hitting at them. I'm the only Muganda who can stand up against me. Mbabazi team, Nina has been giving money. In fact, their last meeting, they set up a committee to fight me. They cannot. 100 rabbits cannot produce more milk than one Frisian cow. Mirundi, the problem is here. This here, you see here, Mirundi is highly intelligent. I studied logic, I studied propaganda in an institution. I studied mass communication at the university. I did political science. You cannot have a combination of all of these things. I'm a researcher, I'm informed.
The last time I heard you, having been the first journalist to host you ever since you were sacked, you were accusing your colleagues in State House that the whole debacle surrounded over an internal misunderstanding between you and your former workmates.
Let me tell you.
Now, how does Mengo and Mbabazi again come in?
A pregnant woman cannot engage in an argument whether she's pregnant or not. The Baganda say the decision will be taken. You don't argue over a matter because it takes only 9 months to see whether the woman is pregnant or not. So that issue of whether Mirundi has a job or not, it means it doesn't matter. But it's surprising that a person who was sacked remains in the same office he previously occupied. It does not occur. This cannot be believed by an insane person. You say that Mirundi divorced his wife when he's still staying in the same bed, same house, same bedroom.
Do you hold the same status that you had? That's the question. You have gone silent
who
over
told
time.
You? Mirundi has never been silent. Mirundi has never been silent. I was talking before the president appointed me, before I joined the government. I was an active journalist. Mirundi has never been a dumb person. I've been very active. It is not. I'm not a switch. I'm not a bulb. That it is electricity that makes light. Mirundi, it is this head that makes Mirundi. Not any government job, not any government post, not at all. It's this mouth and head that makes Mirundi.
But of course, there are issues that, much as you say that it's your intellectual capability that makes you.
Yes.
But inside sources within State House reveal that at the time these recorded audio stuff that came out that you were attacking the president, that the chair of the president started doubting your mental capability. And there were reports that Muzee reached at a point of summoning your mother to State House.
That was stupidity. Stupidity by the creating stories because their intention was Bamugobi. I'm not like a wicked. That man, that Kurubi, was Yasombanga Nkokoto. I have never carried the Nkokoto in myself. No, I've never carried the Nkokoto in my life. And I don't think that I will carry Nkokoto. No. Reasoning capacity, they have a low reasoning capacity. Those stories which we are creating.
Answer the question.
I don't want to be asked stupid questions. I've told you. It was a creation of Bucket. My mother has never been invited by State House.
Do you have a personal difference with the Kulubya?
Those ones, they are being used by Kabishenga. You don't know the network of mafias. But Mirundi is a very strong. Mirundi is a strong, weird. I'm like a steel. And this is, you see, you are debating this and this. Why doesn't look at the steel cut out stories about me?
Of course, you saw the latest publication they made about you some time back, of putting dogs' ears on you.
No, that is, I believe in media freedom. Cartoons, what? Those are nothing.
Mirundi is no longer being used. He's speaking on a level of a senior man.
I have never been used. I've never been used. That's why I'm highly respected. However much you try to depict Mirundi as a fool, society supports Mirundi. My ratings are very high.
Why are you convinced that you have never been used when you used to attack people left, center, and right?
Yes, what is my role? Even in this position, you attack the president, I attack you. And the role of an aide of the president is to ensure that your boss retains his power. The role, because these people did not do political science. What is the role? That's why Amama Mbabazi was using a very lame excuse. As an aide of the president, you are not supposed to your role is to support the president, to ensure that the president retains his power.
You continue to attack people?
Yes. Those who attack him. That's my role. An aide of the president must fight Swaitan. Swaitan, those who wanted to undermine the president. And I will continue. And I'm now with the vigor because I defeated the enemies.
Be ready to be dragged to court.
No, you see, I did the media law. I know libel, I know criminal libel, I know defamation. I know the ingredients of. That's why nobody has challenged him.
You still remember when Mugans took you to court?
I defeated him in court and he ran away. I defeated him, and because the newspapers had banked a lot, my enemies thought Mugans ran away. No, nobody. There is no politician in this country who can drag me to court and defeat me. I can bet $1 million. If you get anybody. Even if you get a judge who is bribed, we can go to as far as the East African Court of Appeal. I'm telling you, defamation, libel, criminal libel. Defamation is what appears in the newspapers.